As you guys might have heard by now, Akira Toriyama has passed away on March the 1st. It's a tragedy, honestly, especially for his family and his friends. He's done so much for the industry that as an anime YouTuber, it felt just right for me to try and talk about this. I'm not the news, I'm not a doctor, so I won't talk about the causes and stuff like that, but it's still something to keep in mind if you're in the area, to not drop offerings, gifts, flowers, or that kind of stuff at his office. They've also asked that his family be left alone during this period of time, which is of course natural. So why have I made this video? Honestly, it's just a tribute. I just wanted to give away a couple of my thoughts, and it's hard to imagine any anime fan that hasn't in some way been affected by Akira Toriyama's works, especially during the time I grew up. Dragon Ball Z was the main introduction for anime to many of me and my friends, and it was the first time that I remember consciously watching anime. In fact, it's my first memory flat out. I remember turning on the TV, RTL2, and watching the ad, March 30th, Dragon Ball Z coming out finally. I must have been, what, 3 or 4 around that time? And Dragon Ball Z specifically has a very, very special place in my heart, even if it might no longer be my favourite. At its core, it's something I can never truly think negatively of, even during my time as being a little anime snob. I'm sure everyone who's seen it can remember the first time they saw Goku turn to a Super Saiyan. The first time that he turned into a Great Ape, when the bomb dropped as to why his grandpa is dead, the Cell games, or the very, very jaw-dropping Super Saiyan 3 transformation. The soundtrack, whether you grew up with the Bruce Falconer soundtrack or the original Japanese soundtrack, the music that played, the openings, even the anime filler, all of it remains stuck in my head. But beyond that, the impact that the manga itself had. The initial first half of Dragon Ball will most likely continue to stay my most favourite adventure story of all time. There's a charm to it I'm not sure could ever be replicated. And then there comes part 2, Dragon Ball Z, the blood pumping action, which has made me reach heights of higher, but I'm not really sure as an adult I can ever reach again. It's a magical show, to me and to a lot of other people, made by a magical creator. So, from the bottom of my heart, I just wanted to say thank you to one of the best who has ever done it.